How do we know the Gospel writers accurately remembered what Jesus said and did? In my previous video, I said there was a gap of several decades between the events of Jesus' life and the Gospels being written down. So how do we know they could remember stuff? Now, it's true that sometimes we might forget things, even things that happened relatively recently, but it's also true that we might remember things that happened a long time ago. The difference is the significance of the events. So I can't remember what I had for dinner last Wednesday, obviously wasn't important, but I do remember what I had for dinner on my first date many years ago. It was more memorable. And that's important because the events in the Gospels are memorable. They aren't the kind of thing you would forget. You can't imagine John scratching his head saying, "Now, was the tomb empty or wasn't it?" And also, Jesus taught in stories and in pithy sayings, the kind of things that would be much easier to remember. And also remember, it was an oral culture. People in that time were much better at remembering things than we are today.